So for the last 10 weeks we've been working on a show, This Being a Woman Too, which is a nod to a show from last year called This Being a Woman, where we further explore the theme. So we have worked with 6 local women to create this performance of individual stories woven into one collective story of what it is to be a woman.
We're here to share our stories, our suffering, our pain, our longing. We offer them as a prayer, as a ritual, as a healing for ourselves and for our world. We offer them for those women who have no voice. We pray that as the winds of change blow through our world, balance is restored. We pray that we may remember that all of life is sacred.
This year there's been a strong theme around sexuality and the relationship to our womb, and generally relationship to sacred sexuality and any sexual betrayal or violation that we've experienced as women. It's not the only theme. It is mixing with themes of reclaiming our witchiness, and the theme of how our relationships with our fathers has affected us and our relationships with men in general. And also our general sense of being a woman never measuring up.
And this private part of me that I would one day learn to be my most precious part just felt like a hole to stick things in, like some kind of insertion vessel.
I am a sassy witch, and don't I know it? I can see you.
Father to partner, the pattern repeats. Father to partner, the pattern repeats. Father to partner, the pattern repeats. So becoming a young woman and the romance dance begins.
You've wasted your life. Too late now.
Got to get it right.
You never will.
Why bother?
Wasted your life.
Because we found that what we needed to bring was more of the shadow to be seen, and we needed to transform it in the work, in the rehearsals, so that it was still a piece of art.
Dick pics, sexting, blackmail, choking. Get it out of our children's heads.
Pleased with what we have come up with in the end, and it feels very much like a celebration of the female body, a celebration of our sexuality, whilst naming the violation that we have been subject to.
I'm not the average girl from your video. My worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. No matter what I'm wearing, I will always be a queen.
Oh, multiple orgasms. Epic orgasms. Traumatic orgasms. Strange orgasms. Magical manifesting orgasms. For I am no longer comfortably numb.
I am uncomfortably alive!
Yeah, so the process, I mean, what's beautiful about the process is working together, and the cauldron that we create together, an alchemical vessel that we create together. It's a vessel that myself and my assistant and dear friend and collaborator Ruth Starr create together. We are really the guardians and the tenders and the caregivers to the container, but we also feel like we really bow down to something that just wants to come through, like a force, and we want to support that force to come through in the best possible way. As it is in alchemy, there is heat underneath a vessel, and in that heat things are transformed and impurities come to the surface. So we have experienced that. But there's been so much love and care in the room that all of that has been really welcomed and received, and it just deepened our connection. So I feel like the high of the process has been the togetherness of our little group and everybody's contributions.
My fantasy would be lying in a summer meadow with my lover, with the warm afternoon sun beating down on our skin, and we would touch each other with the slowest, softest, subtlest of touches.
That at some point we begin to feel that each story is our story, and even though a woman would bring something unique from her life, we would hold it as our story, and we want to bring it like that to the audience, that these stories are our stories.
And I make a prayer. May all cunts be safe. May all cunts be safe. May all cunts be safe. Safe enough to feel. Safe enough to feel what's in our bodies. Safe enough to feel our connection to the earth.
Million-year-old carbon, we are golden.
The intention for this work is fundamentally for things to be seen and for healing. So we want things to be seen and to be beautiful. You know, it's art, so we enjoy making it beautiful, making it original, quirky, funny, touching, disturbing at times. And we are making the whole show and each individual show a ritual. So each show, each story is a journey from one consciousness to another, from one state to another. In each little story, a woman starts with some kind of pain or difficulty, and then they move through it and they claim something else. So it is a change of story. And the show itself is a showing of, this is what we're bringing, this is what's been passed down to us, and we are moving towards something that we are claiming that is already within us, that it's been just covered up, and we are calling it in, and we are embodying it.
The pattern can change. The pattern is changing. I am changing the pattern. I am breaking myself free.
Bomba, bomba, biz, flaps, pearl, vagina, honey bush, golden furrow, yoni, hairy pie, and rim. It's a whole